Hello everyone and welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. So it's the 22nd of November and we're after school. So we had a lesson. I think we've even got a question. Then we've picked up some side quests. A couple of new ones. You can see them here. And yeah, now the only thing left for today is go try and do some social links, that's one thing, and, well, we'll see what to do in the evening, I guess read some more books. The evening part times are not very elaborate in this entry. It's not the same as in the fifth one, when you could do a lot of stuff like make some thieves' tools or other things like that. But yeah, I mean, there are still some things you can do here, don't get me wrong, but now that we have most of the stats maxed, I mean, there's not much beneficial things to do. That's the problem. So let's get back to our high school. Now, Naoto is interested, but maybe Kanji is also. And Kanji's on our team and a little bit higher level. The social link, not Kanji himself. But that would be also true for Kanji. So yeah. Guess we're back at Naoto. Let's check the level. And it's 4 right now, so let's see if we can level up. Well, you don't have to try hard, everything's okay. Oh, so we'll rank up. Of course, I can spend some time with Naoto. She's pretty cool. So. Well, yeah, the fog's everywhere now. Nothing new here. Yeah, and what are you thinking about? How do you know? Oh, okay. Interesting. If you remember, it was a man. I think he was dressed in black that gave us this. Well, citrus. Oh well, yeah, perhaps. Well, definitely not soak it and definitely not eat it. I mean, come on, what kind of an answer is that? Burn it is actually worth additional points to the social link. And we'll answer that, although I'm not so sure how that's supposed to help Naoto. Yeah. What did you realize? What? Tell us, please. Test what out? You're not gonna tell us, are you? Ah, jeez. So you wanna... Oh, the faint scent of citrus. Wasn't there a oil or a type of something like that when you write on paper it gets soaked inside the paper, and to see what's written you need to apply heat to it? I sort of vaguely remember such a thing, but I don't know. I think it kinda gave a slightly citrus smell. Someone described it like that. I mean, I don't know if it's some kind of an oil or something like that. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Invisible ink, yeah. Oh, okay. So I was partially right. But yeah, invisible ink, that's what I was talking about. But I kinda was wondering if it's not a part of the... oil is not part of it, and it was just only citrus juice. That is interesting. What? Huh. Well, isn't that... Basically, in every country, isn't a mailbox red? Yeah, see? It's not a goat. And yeah, it is a riddle. But isn't that a mailbox? I mean, it was kind of an easy one. But I agree, it is fun. I think there was, yeah. But there was more than one. We used two to send the stickers. I forgot again. Gosh dang it, why can't I remember about the stickers? That's beginning to irritate me. There was something hidden. What how behind? There's nothing behind. It's sitting on a pole. There isn't anything behind. It's just a wall. And it's even not directly behind. It's a little ways away. What is? Wait, what? This is worth points. This isn't, sadly, so maybe she'll tell us, but... So you're not gonna tell us. Yeah, why is it red? Oh, so you're going to tell us. It's a what? Oh, that's kind of sweet. Ah, don't worry. Huh. Okay, interesting. So... I mean, I kind of believe you could, but okay. Yeah, that's the more likely scenario. You actually wouldn't bother.
You have my gratitude.
Well, no problem. Oh, that's nice. And rank 5. So, okay. And is there something else? Unfortunately, we do not use her in battle. But... let's do this! Actually, those two are equally beneficial when it comes to bonus points, but this one is more eager and I want to help. This one's kind of might as well help. So no, I prefer this one. Let's do it.
Yes.
Yeah. Gonna solve it in no time.
I'll see you again.
I was kind of thinking, on my way back from work, that mystery-based stories, like the... oh, you can work as a tutor. Like the like the story in Persona 4 or maybe 5, with the Phantom Thieves and all. They're really great when you play them the first time, when there's still the magic and the mystery and you're just sitting after playing. You turn off the PC or the console and... no, wrong button, sorry. You just turn it off and you're sitting and going and thinking in your head like, who did this? Who did that? And why? And what did that happen? And you're trying to piece the puzzle from whatever clues the game gave you. And it's very interesting. And it's kind of, you know, just makes you sit and think about it, and you're going through the events in your head, and it's great. And after the first time, the subsequent playthroughs just fortunately don't catch that magic, but that's with every mystery story, more so than a normal story, I think. Even after some years, when I played this one, I still remember, well, maybe not most parts, but most important parts. So, you know, if you're watching this the first time, you haven't played this, it's kind of more interesting, I think. Not to say that I'm not having a good time, it's a pretty good game, but, you know, there's definitely part of the magic that's gone. But I still like to play through it. Oh, so, unfortunately, this was not a rank up, just only a time spender, but we need those also. Oh, so it's a holiday, and since it's a holiday and we have good weather, why did I say it like that? Good weather, yeah, we'll go outside and I guess we'll do the for Kana, since she's there on the Sundays and on holidays. Don't need any of those. Go into town and to the floodplain. I could have fast traveled here also, but yeah, I got more letters. Yeah, I can.
Yes.
I think it was more. Yeah. Yeah. So I did find more. I remembered correctly.
Is that so?
Well. You do? Well, of course, they are yours. Okay, you wrote quite weird letters to yourselves. Okay, this is the normal part. Huh. Seems silly, eh? Now, after years. But I guess it's a good memory. Okay, so they're both fans of poetry, I guess.
I loved him
Well,
this much.
that's a good thing.
And because I loved him.
And that is understandable. I mean, that's kind of one of the worst ways, I think. One of the worst. I don't know if I can call it illness. I think I can, an illness to have. And yeah, it's kind of hard to
I was a fool.
what's the word I'm looking for? Wait, what? How did you come to that conclusion? And yeah, you have to. I think, well, regardless what we say, the link, because it's rare, on rare occasions, it always advances without the need to spend time, so let's just say take your time. Well, why not? Why not? You never know till you try. And which rank is it? Because I kind of forgotten. Ooh, 8. Nice. And yeah, I imagine it's very hard to deal with. That's what I was going to say. Finding yourself in that sort of a situation where a loved one forgets and not of his own volition.
Thank you.
Or not of his own mind, but due to an illness. Well, yeah, I guess 2 times till the link doesn't max out, at least. And moving on. Can we actually harvest something now, or is not the day for that? Yeah, my delivery. And we'll check that, I guess. And another sticker, of course. Nah, I don't need to work as a janitor. And what's this? Well, it has pretty nice defense and evasion. Okay, this was actually worth it. And it's pretty nice. I don't know if I wouldn't want Yukiko to have it. She is the dedicated healer. And having reduced damage, plus 2 times more evasion, more than 2 times, would definitely be helpful. More than, I think, the bonus attributes from the rune dress. It will only help her damage. Her heals are full heals, regardless of what magic stat we have, so that doesn't affect the heals now. So it definitely can substitute the stats for survivability. Yeah, we'll read a book. What do we have? Something good. Something new, perhaps. What should it be? Well, not much, honestly. So let's just do the first one on the list. Forever Macho. Like Randy Savage, the Macho Man? I mean, come on, you can't be like him. No one can. Heck, maybe the book is about him. Well, not exactly. Oh, yeah. We're so macho that we finished it in one sitting. And the 24th. Something interesting. Some gossip, perhaps. Just don't go crazy with the fog, please. Well, that is disturbing, I suppose. You're fine with it? I mean, the first one that's fine with it. Also, who is braided here? She does not have braids. Those are not braids. Come on, people. Yeah, I don't think it is poisonous. Okay, so you're living in Silent Hill now? I mean, they could be taking advantage of the fact that people are saying it is poisonous. You know? Don't know if students calling in sick is an indicator of anything. Or they either, well, maybe it is an indicator that either they're lazy or something's not exactly right with the classes. No, since I was a student also, some time ago. Yeah, well, I'll decide later. Nah, we could have plans, but you know, it's either you or Kanji if it's available, and we use Kanji in our battle party, so... Oh, heck. I mean, yeah, when you're employed, you gotta do your work, then you go home. Wait, what? Okay. Isn't that... Yeah, I mean, it's the Fibonacci. Good God, I've seen that one so many times. Can't have a programming question without the Fibonacci sequence. Yep. Well, hold on. I mean, that kind of a progression is not that bad. I mean, I do know that you would want it, but you're not thinking it's real to get a job like that. But come on, I mean, you gotta have dreams, you know? You gotta have dreams. Wait, what? What kind of a lesson is this? I mean, this math or what? Yeah, but better continue, but... Jeez, your school is pretty weird, you know? Either that or your whole town is weird. Wait a second. Huh. I'm kinda wondering one thing. No, not gonna. I wanted to try something, but no, not anymore. I kinda thought something else. I thought that Naoto maybe wanted to spend some time as an event during lunchtime, not as an afternoon thing. But I don't think it works like that. At least I cannot remember. When they talk to you at lunchtime, they wanna spend some time. I think they wanna spend some time after school, and after the lesson ends, you automatically go with them, if I'm not wrong. Kanji, my man. Oh, shucks. Well, if we gotta, we gotta. And Kanji's happy. We'll talk to him a bunch. Get to know him more. Take in the views, and you know, that's a pretty nice way to spend some time. Okay, yeah, a tutor. That's good. And I can harvest. Yeah, we'll harvest the vegetables. So, I think that's... Well, returning to the story about the plot and the type of plot that it is, the mystery type. I kinda get it that playing this is one thing, and watching this is a totally different experience. I mean, the downtime between dungeon crawling, the more social stuff, it can lead to quite a bit of a... I don't know if boring is the right word, maybe a little bit dull for someone who's not playing, you know, since you gotta read all those strange interactions. Sometimes, well, most of the time people... Oh, we can work as a tutor, nearly forgot. Most of the time people don't even make sense here, you know? So yeah, but playing this is quite a bit different, you know? It's more engaging, I think. Also, we'll get a rank up. Okay. Sad music is in. Just memorize it. You know, what kind of a method do you want? I don't know. Okay, so I guess you have to study. Who you're fighting with? I mean, I kinda get it, but there's a lot of expectations placed on him, and he doesn't want to fail that, because he thinks he'll fail himself. Mister. Yeah? Oh, no, heck no. No. I mean, we could just say this guy, because that's worth additional points, and that's just confidence in action, so this guy. Well, of course I mean that. Well, yeah, I am. I'm the protagonist of this story. See? Yeah, you get it, you get it. Something wrong? Oh, what dream? Huh. Kinda like life. Kinda like life. At least it's not on fire. Well, maybe you're just tired. Neither of those gave bonus points. Yeah, I think you're looking too deep into it. Oh yeah, I kinda understand that, man. I kinda understand that. But you know, you gotta try to relax. Then what? Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. That's why I look tormented. Too much expectations. So, this is worth some points, the first answer, but this is actually worth more. And this one is worth none. So, let's go for the big one. You kinda suck at cheering people up, you know, main guy. But, I mean, as long as it worked. Well, yeah, I mean, we still have some ranks to go through. I mean, how many? I can't forget. 2? Yeah. So we'll be back, definitely. That's good to hear, you know? That's very good to hear.
Mr.
And 10,000 yen for that. Why, thank you. Kinda wonder if that's actually a generous amount or no, or a standard amount. I mean, for 10,000 something, it's kinda a large amount. Wouldn't that be... Wait, 10,000... Isn't that kind of a lot? Strange. I was trying to count it in my head, but I don't remember how much a yen is to my currency. Can't remember. Also, I don't know the prices for tutoring, so that will kinda make it even more impossible. That's interesting. I mean, it can be interesting when it tries. It can be sometimes downright silly. But that's another thing. I don't know if that's a nice comparison, you know. If you like to live in a tomb, basically, because that's what the pyramids are. Well, yeah, no paying rent. Woohoo. Yosuke and Chie have some cause for concern then. And why do you ask me? I got good grades. Giza... No, there are pyramids in Giza. That's not a person. Cleopatra? No. Didn't they stop building pyramids there? Then, when she was the ruler? Tutankhamun, I don't think it's in the biggest one. Wasn't that Khufu? Yeah. I mean, 20 years for that kind of thing? That's kinda fast, I think. I mean, those blocks are gigantic. Oh, that's nice to know. Outright. Thank you. And thank you for that strange thing you said at the end. Okay. They should pass to the next grade. If they don't, I'm either they doing a bad job or you are. If all of you digress like the previous teacher did, then I don't know if they're doing the bad job. Not learning. So yeah, that's something to think about. Let's see how are we doing with the time. Yeah, well, we still have a lot of time. So let's see who wants to mingle. And advanced social links. Naoto. That could be the way to go. Kanji doesn't wanna. So Naoto it is. Hiya. Yeah, well. Oh, nice. So we'll get a rank up. Guess this will be rank... I mean, we got 5, I think. So this should be... 6?
Yes.
Back at the floodplain. Another envelope. Huh. A new challenge? A challenge? Why not? Yeah, I think you said you had an idea. Who is it? That delivers you those... well, not delivers, that wrote those... made those letters. Well, yeah. Because he knows we're acquainted. Those are weird. The closest one to what I said is this. Because there's a... I think... well, yeah, it's okay. There are quotes in the close. The close is in the quotes, so... yeah. Those are not a good reason to make us deliver that. I mean, this one is kinda, but it doesn't mean that he understood that we knowed Naoto. No, Naoto. And regardless of which one of those you choose, they're both worth the same amount of points. The most bonus points you can get. So I'll go with this, because it kind of fits my narrative. A bit. Take it easy, take it easy. Close as in friends, good friends. Misunderstandings. Wait, what's wrong with me? Why are you panicking like that? Huh. Well, I beg your pardon. The bank's closed, the fruit tree grows. By the large 7 and the third is the spot I chose. By the large 7 at the third, the large 7. When the bank's closed, the fruit tree grows. Isn't this talking about time? You know? Large 7. Either that's a funky way to say that he's standing by the 7-Eleven in the local area, or he's talking about the large clock hand, or clock arm, and the passing of time. I mean, that's me, but... or maybe those are streets? Well, if it was America, I think it would be. At the corner of the 7th and 3rd, and something like that. Yeah, I think it's time, but of course what I think and what's worth the most points is two different things, because this one is worth the most points and this one is worth none. This one is also worth none, so we're going with this. Yeah. So, was I right? Oh no, it's the words. Oh yeah, I forgot that he could mean the words, not the time. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I was quite far away from what I can see. I tried to not look up the answers to those kind of things, like with the lessons and those riddles here. It's more interesting. And unless I'm stuck and I want to get as much points as I want to show you as much as I can, then I will look something up. Also, this guy is quite elaborate. I mean, why go through all the trouble burying something here if he doesn't even know we'll get it from that kind of a riddle? Huh. Well, yeah. Like something that was in the... the magazine from Disney, the Donald Duck magazine. It had gadgets, various gadgets. When I was a kid, those magazines were buyable. I don't know if they are buyable still. Kinda interesting. I never actually owned any of them. Okay, interesting. Can you use it in battle? You did? Well, good for you. That's actually impressive. That's nothing bad. I mean, what's that has to do with anything? You can prefer robots and cars and be a woman, a girl. And that is actually awesome. So yeah, what's wrong with that? What does that do? You still can. And okay. This one is worth the most points. This one is worth none. And you want to choose this if you want to pursue a romance option with Naoto. Since we got our girl earlier, we won't choose this. Instead, we'll go with the points.
Senpai.
Yeah, we gotta get to work and stop complaining. That's all there is to it. Heh, nice to hear that. Although, that was not the reason it's nice to hear that. Why did you blush after that? I don't think I want to know. You picked a funky moment for that, but okay, let's go with it. Nice, rank 6. Ooh, additional abilities. Invigorate is not something I would particularly want, even on an NPC. I mean, not our main guy. It's negligible. Also, yeah, I was going to say one thing also about the personas that I make for myself while fusing. Me? Well, weird. She's into it. So now we gotta say it.
I'll see you again.
Okay, yeah, so back on track. I am what's the word I'm looking for? Why can I find the words today? I am wait, backtrack. Let me change the sentence. I know that I fuse personas that are not particularly optimal personas per se. If I wanted to do a optimal battle persona or a boss crusher persona, I would it would be kind of boring, since most of my abilities then would be either buffing abilities or passive abilities. If you can get a lot of passive ones to buff your main source of damage and cover your weaknesses, you basically need only one good attack, and that's that. Also a buff for that, and you can dish out some pretty serious damage and have a lot of survivability. Having more than one attack tongue twister, in a dedicated fighting persona is not always the most optimal thing. You can make really specialized personas. I mean, I could make one with a physical attack, a physical buff, some passive buffs, and passive skills like having the HP cost for more survivability, and some nulls to our weaknesses, and yeah, we will have a great persona. But I think that's kind of a boring way to do it. So that's why you mainly see me fusing maybe not optimal, but personas that can get the job done and cover some foes' weaknesses to get additional turns and make sweep bonuses more frequent, more achievable. I mean, I could also have a few personas for that and make one dedicated to fighting harder battles. And maybe I'll do that, especially since I wanted to show you the Reaper battle in the next dungeon. So there's always that. Yeah, I'll think about it. So, continuing on. Oh yes, also one thing I wanted to show you. Don't think it's a reliable way to help you with your social links, but there's one way you can get additional points. Let's just see the shopping district before I do that. I mean, you can spend some time with people standing here. It will count towards bonus points, not towards your rank, I think. You cannot get a rank up here, so that's one way. But if you don't see anyone standing here that you want a bonus points with, you can always go to the shrine here and try this. Drawing fortunes. Costs you 200 yen, but you can draw a fortune that will enable you to get bonus. Yeah. And the most optimal way to go for it, I think, is to do someone that's not tied to your everyday party members or everyday people you meet, like, let's say, Shu or Eri. Eri is the mother that's taking care of her kid at the daycare job, and Shu is the tutoring job. So, you know, we can only meet them at precise times, so having every bit of additional help with the social link it's always better. Let's go with Shu maybe, because Eri is really low level. I need to start working on her. Okay, a small blessing. It's not very good. You can get a great blessing, and you can save and save before and reload every time to get a great blessing. And if you want to get the social link done quickly, you could save scum like that for the great blessings, but I kind of don't like the idea. But if I'm pressed on time, I could do that. You know, since we don't have much time left and much game left. But, you know, I'm not 100%ing it, so I don't mind. Weird? I mean, you guys were always weird. Oh yeah, those type of weird. Yeah, there's more of them. I mean, how's that? You know, people say weird stuff all the time. Wait, what? How did you put 1 and 1 together like that? What's the... I don't even want to ask. You know? I don't even want to ask. Well, let's, yeah. Better not eavesdrop on this conversation. That was getting personal. Yeah, of course it's because of that. It's not like we're playing video games or anything. Oh yeah, it is. Huh. Date? Oh yeah, I forgot that it's like that. Well, nobody asks you. And of course it's me. I mean, do you ask anyone else? Well, yeah, they ask Yosuke or Chi sometimes. Wait. What? Remind me. What type of a lesson are you giving us? I mean, what courses? What kind of a subject is this? Cause this is kind of weird. I mean, I ate mochi, and mochi is basically made of rice flour. It's kind of good. Yeah, I like mochi. Dango. Dango isn't kind of a fried mochi type of thing. A bale of rice ain't it, and senbei, isn't that something with noodles? I don't remember this one, but I think mochi. Yeah, and that's kind of weird, but okay, I guess. I mean, not that it's pounded together, that's okay. Yeah, I know how mochi is made, but the fact that it's a cake also. Okay. Yeah, now you're stretching it. And probably not. And after this passionate lesson, we're free again. Yeah, I don't have any choice. I don't have any choice now. What day in a row? The 10th? We're still waiting, I get that. You don't need to show me prompt every day. And how are we doing on the time? Well, I think it's about the average we do for a Persona episode. So yeah, I'm gonna save here. And a second time, due to my inner nervousness that it could have not worked for some different strange reason. So yeah, now that I say, I think I'll thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. So bye bye, and take care. See ya.